So let's imagine that you're going on a fishing trip and you catch 100 fish. Usually about 25 of those fish will end up being consumed by people. Hi, my name is Carson Miller and I love fishing. Fishing is my favorite thing to do in my free time. I usually fish as a sport, not game. One of the main reasons I catch and release is because every year in my favorite fishing spots we catch less and less. Overfishing is a big deal. Although most ponds, lakes, rivers, and streams have creel limits, they aren't enforced enough. People take fish home and cook them all the time, causing the population of fish to go down in most bodies of water. If you follow the creel limits, it's just fine to take these fish home, but if you don't, the populations will begin to descend rapidly. Some species, like the Asian carp and green sunfish, are invasive or growing too quickly, which means that it's illegal to release these fish back into the water. I think that it is okay to take these fish home because it does good for the bodies of water. Overfishing happens everywhere. Almost 85% of the world's fisheries have been depleted. After World War II, industrial fishing exploded. Most of the world's fisheries have collapsed to the point where increased catches are no longer possible. Fishing in the past has been more sustainable because fishermen and fishing companies didn't have the technologies that they have today to go out and catch mass amounts of fish. Overfishing has a major effect on the environment. Catching a mass amount of the same species can cause the food chain to be completely interrupted. This affects more than the targeted species. This affects most animals, humans included. If the food chain breaks on one level, there will be a domino effect on every other level. Thousands of sea creatures are consumed daily. We rely heavily on the fishing industry for food and nutrition. If we don't do something about overfishing now, we will soon run out of a major food source. Overfishing in the last few decades has and will continue to have a huge effect on people and their jobs. Overfishing is causing fishermen to lose income due to decreased catch rates. Because of this, many fishermen and fishing companies are bound to go out of business in no time. Overfishing is a major issue in the modern day and will continue to be one if we don't do something about it. One of the best things we can do is practice catch and release. If we continue to overfish, populations of not just aquatic species, but almost all species will have a drastic decline. If we continue to overfish, we will lose a major food source, fish and other animals will begin to disappear, and it will change the world forever. This is up to you to respect our water and follow the creel limits. A lot of people just go out to fish for fun, which is good because they catch and release. So please catch and release to keep the sport going, and think twice about bringing that 15-inch crappie home next time. Thank you.